where he can definitely take a set at this point. And yeah, I think he can do it. We'll see how it goes. Kind of all depends on his punish game, I think.
Yeah. But his punish game is amazing.
Right.
Both players.
Just get misfires and then you win, right? That's how it goes. Then again, like, Ice is just so good that he could just win just based on his Fox skill alone. Because Fox still definitely wins the matchup.
Yeah, and like with when people say like, oh, he's not familiar with the matchup, like we've all been playing this game a long time. We played against a lot of Luigis, even if it isn't at a top level.
Right, yeah.
Like, we understand the range of characters' moves. We understand like a lot about him. So if you're like as good as Ice is, as long as you know how to get around certain things or like the length of their moves, you can still space things correctly.
Right, yeah. I think Ice is a veteran enough that Luigi's not like this crazy foreign object that he's never really played against.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Although
I'm telling you, side B is so good. Got a reverse hit of side B to get a kill. That's insane. Let's go, yeah. He's meticulously labbed how to get that hitbox and take stocks of Fox's while recovering.
I believe it.
But he's still one stock down. Pretty solid looking start from Ice.
I like how he's using the up tilts with in a similar way that Icy's Luigi's main approach tool is just wave dashing in.
Yeah, right.
And that's how he's going to go in. Like, but unlike Icy's, Luigi's jumps are a lot more. He doesn't have as much aerial mobility.
Yeah.
So when Luigi jumps, it's more of a commitment.
Right. Yeah.
Or it's like more to cover certain options. He's not going to be approaching much with it.
Yeah, right.
And I think Icy's recognized that. It's just super safe up tilts.
If you get a read on when Luigi's going to come in with the wave dash, you can really punish it quite hard.
Yeah.
And like just cut him off continuously. And then if he's kind of scared of the ground, then you can and starts jumping, then you can punish the jumps. As you said, like he's not got great aerial mobility. He's much more of a slippy, slidey, grounded character than we're going to punish you in the sky sort of guy. Even though his aerials do hit quite hard. He kind of wants to keep you grounded and play the ground game with you. So, often a way to beat Luigi is to kind of play on platforms and maneuver around his wave dash play as well that way. Oh, fully charged, let's go.
That's another thing I'm seeing a lot of. Fox's jab is when Luigi's at hypersense, just to catch that wave dash, to catch anything like that, it's just it's such a quick move and it converts into like up smash.
Yeah, and it just stops them in their tracks.
Yeah. Very hard to punish.
So good.
I don't know how. Jesus. That's a spit.
Ice is speeding. Oh my god. This is nice play from Ice right now. Oh, gets the edge cancel. You know what I've noticed is that Ridin has thought out the recovery so well, more than any other Luigi I've seen. Like, he's playing like his own little mini game with the other player. Like when he's doing his recovery, it's like so. Luigi does have like,
while his recovery isn't good, like none of his options are standout great, but he has so many ways of getting on the stage.
Right, yeah, when he has
so
all
many
his
ways
resources,
of delaying and all these things.
Exactly. When he has all his resources, he's definitely like it's still kind of a bit difficult to edge guard. You have to kind of flowchart it out like quite significantly. Otherwise, it's quite
I'm definitely afraid of saying it's good because it's one of those things where it's like if a Fox was an expert at dealing with Luigi's recovery,
for sure,
they'd probably make a really simple work of it.
No, yeah, for sure. I feel like it's one of the recoveries where you can just kind of flowchart the edge guard, kind of like Falcon or something like that, and then probably even worse than Falcon's, but it's still got some tricks. And Ridin is a master of those tricks.
Yeah.
And speaking of Ridin's punish game before, like he is literally his chain grab game is actually quite nuts. Like, I've never seen someone like do the different distance wave dashes on the chain grab, like to get each one. It's like really cool to see. And
and it's not like relevant with like many characters.
Yeah.
Like very precise wave dashing.
What? Yeah, one thing Luigi's know is that when they're out of hit stun, they know exactly when they're going to nair and break your combo. So if you overextend, they'll catch you a lot of the time.
I think like we're seeing
that was insane. He just said no.
Just out there.
Don't
just trade. That's the thing. Like I feel like Ice has actually been playing quite methodically, quite simple.
Right.
I mean, there's moments where he kind of goes nuts, but
he's not overcompensating.
For like the neutral, it's like just gotta throw out some up airs, shoot my lasers. Just kind of keeping him at bay. It's just like he's not running in. I haven't seen him approach very much either, unless there's like a clear like a whiff or just something.
Well, that's
that
what Luigi's like got the mobility to kind of punish like a bad approach, a bad nair, a bad dare, and so if you kind of act more like a wall, then you can kind of defeat Luigi that way. Oh wow, that was brilliant. Yeah. Still like trying to make it back, but I think at that point it was donezo. Ledge dash shine is such a sick option from ledge.
But I mean, it's even. He got like that early stock, that early combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ridin did.
Wow, he's just lasering him.
Yeah, he's just like very like he's not. He's making his approaches very, very like. I don't know. He's just not approaching very much at all. He's just like keeping it up to Yard to like make all the moves. And if he feels like he has like a confident read on how Yard's going to approach, then he goes for something. Otherwise, it's just like, nope, I'm just going to laser you.
Not the best DI on that down angled forward smash, and that led to like a really nice edge guard from Yard. I love the face he made. He got the spike. Every time I've played with him and I've seen him play, like you get that spike and he's like, yeah, okay. He'll do the eyebrow raise.
He's a very emotive player. You're right.
Yeah, he's cool. Man, you really got to take that down smash or another one's going to come and hit you hard. Oh, great nair. Oh, he needs this game. Oh, man.
Oh. It's so hard to get down.
Oh, the shine. He's still got his jump. Nice. Oh, should be it right now. Ice got his up.
I mean,
gets the stage bounce, so he lives a bit longer, but super tight. Oh my god, he read the jump. That was actually insane. But brilliant DI from Ice, and he lives. Oh, could have just rolled on. Is that it? Oh, what a tech! Up throw, forward throw. Tries to catch the DI. Oh, that's it.
It's crumbling.
Oh, the push off. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Save us. That was actually mad.
That was rough.
Man, Luigi's kind of slipperiness kind of saved him there. Like the pushback on the areas kind of put him off stage, and he could kind of recover back to neutral and then get the down smash to seal the game.
On FD particularly,
man,
like, being by the ledge is so much better. When like Fox can't just wait on a platform.
Yeah.
Like, because Luigi's like ledge option is wave dash on. Pretty much exclusively. There's not really much else he has.
But his ledge dash is so good.
Yeah, but it's so good. And when there's no platforms, it's like, well...
Yeah.
Not another
can we just shout out Slippy? Because that you see the transition at the start of every game, and it's so sick. It's so amazing to see. It like looks so horrible, and you just get a flashback to old streaming days. But those days are done. And now we have Slippy.
That's lovely.
Premiered by Geeky Goon Squad. Super awesome, and it's great to see. European streams are the best.
It's true.
Oh, that was nice. Man, he really has like a kind of read on like when Ice is gonna just drop shield or jump out shield.
Yeah. Like calling out an approach.
Yeah.
Like if Fox's way of dealing with approaches is by doing his up air.
Right.
Luigi's is a fade back down air.
Right. Yeah.
It's like really safe. Well, it's not super safe, but you can straight away afterwards do another aerial.
Yeah, you can do aerials. And that's like Luigi's kind of main form of pressure is the double aerial on shield. You can mix that up with like tomahawks and things like that.
Ooh. It's a wave dash all around.
Yeah, that was a really cool movement. He's going to get shined. Oof. Barely misses the shine.
Yeah.
The down Bs haven't really been working out for him. But it is such a good like burst movement tool. But like if you don't get that hit and the opening, it's like super punishable. So
you also need to make sure that you get your down B out to charge
so you can recover better. Yeah, that's a really important resource for Luigi because other than that, his like recovery is not that good. Oof. Ubby. Ooh. Nice. No arms attack that time. A bit too close to the ledge.
It just seems like Luigi's options edge guarding is just making one hard call out if he's going to the ledge or not.
Yeah, I feel like there's things you can do, but Ice is making it quite ambiguous as well.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
How he's going to get back.
I always see, I don't know if this would work for Luigi as well, but Chu, with climbers, his strategy, it was really bizarre, and I don't know why it always worked, but it seemed to always work, is that he would just short hop by the ledge like 3 times, and then no one would ever go to the ledge. And then he just like covers the other option, and it always worked.
What a genius.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's,
you can
it's like psychology.
Yeah, right. Well, like I was saying, like how it's like a mini game for Yard to like get back, but like kind of when you're in that kind of edge guarding situation, it's always kind of like a little sub game of Melee where you're trying to outplay them in that one instance, and it's oh my god,
nice. That was
converted
sick.
that into a ground. Was that grounded? Because that was actually so sick. Because the area one obviously has less knockback, right? So he got that into the grounded one. That was pretty amazing. Oh, this is a really kind of tough spot for Luigi. Yeah, gets out of there. Luigi hates this transformation so much. It's so bad for Luigi. But he's making it work, apparently. Oh my god. Y'all could just take this. You'd think this wouldn't work out for Luigi, but he's added some percent now, and he's got a lead. Oh, gets CF tilt.
The tilt
net
might
play
be the
side
answer. I like the down air. The down air drift back.
Yeah.
Protect himself.
Could that be
This could be it. He lost his double jump.
Yeah.
He jumped.
Oh my god. Super tense.
What percent do you think up smash is going to kill?
Oh, he misses the fast fall. Doesn't get the ledge. And now it's Ice's turn. Oh my god. Gets the shine. Oh, if he loses now, it'll be so sad.
Oh!
What a clutch fair. And that's it.
That was it.
Yeah, with the pop-off. Nice.
Got
that
a
was
bit of
nice.
Nice. I saw it.
God damn. Yo, that was actually really cool. Both games that Yar has taken have been like to the wire. Ice has like not made it easy for him. And he still made it back and won. It's what I was saying, like, when you're a bit rusty and you haven't been going to tournaments, like someone with a really strong punish game in a matchup you're not super familiar with is like the last thing you want to deal with. Like, especially at the first match of the day, you know? Ooh. But
it's like the little things that we're saying about like the matchups, and like sure you know how all the moves work, but when you play against someone so good, they know, like what you were saying earlier, they know exactly when their hit stun's going to end, and they can do their fastest move. Like, he seemed to not expect that forward air from like a mile away, and it cost him the game. Like, he had the edge guard.
Well,
didn't respect. He didn't respect that forward air was an option, and then he just, you know, cost him the game.
Stadium's still a good pick, I think. Yeah, just played really well. Yeah, nice. That's how you should edge guard Luigi there. Solid. Cover, makes him air dodge, and at that point, you just get a bear and you can take the stock.
Especially if he's used up his down B.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
This is seeming different from game 1. I'm not seeing very many up tilts from Ice. It feels like Yaz being a lot more aggro, but like using his tilts more and using his like grounded moves.
If he dies from this, wow, that feels bad, man. Yeah, I also noticed that Ice is playing a lot more grounded than he was in the first game. I mean, maybe it's the nature of the stage. Well, Battlefield, you can kind of use the platforms a lot more. There's a top platform there. What the hell? This is crazy. Do that, you're gonna die. I don't think any top player misses that slow get up. I miss it every time. I see it and I'm like, okay, I up smash now, and then I miss it, and then they get back. But I've never seen a top player miss it, and Ya hasn't missed one yet.
It's a bad sign when you miss it.
He gets the up B, still punished. I swear they haven't worked out for him this set.
No. He got like 1, and he didn't get much off it, but he didn't get hit.
It's the kind of move that when it hits, you feel like a genius. You look really good. But then when it misses, you look so bad.
And the move looks amazing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just went in, hit you with a move, and then escaped. What could you do?
Right. Oh. Yeah, I think... wow, nice.
He missed the dash forward, I think.
I think down throw is is actually quite a good option there. Just get the tech chase. Ooh. See, his chain grabbing game is so good. How does he get nice.
Very nice.
Ledge drop bear, like super quick. Such a great hitbox to just catch a fox there.
And he has the recovery to get back.
Yeah, because he's directly vertical.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's quick as well. Like with Fox, like the up B takes a while. So if you do miss it for whatever reason, hanging around there gives your opponent time to figure out what to do. Exactly. But with Luigi, it's like I went down, I can just immediately go back up.
Right.
And he ends up being good in teams as well.
And he hasn't done that like all set. And I thought that ledge, part of ledge was free, but he just drops down and bears him. But overall, Ice has been pretty dominant this whole game, actually.
Yeah.
He's been cutting out his approaches and things like that. I think if you're happy with the game 5. Like if someone said it's game 5 with Ice, would you take it on your counter pick? I think I would definitely be like, I'll take that position any day.
Yeah. I feel like he's hungry enough to still be frustrated.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you want a 3-0, but if at the start of the set someone was like, okay, it'll be game 5 on your counter pick, you want it? Would you take it?
Yeah, I thought you meant if he lost 3-2, he'd be like, you know what, it was close.
If he's in this position at the start of the set and you gave him the offer and you're like, do you want to start from here? And then he'll probably be like, yeah, go on.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Fountain. Very popular for Luigi's Fountain. Interesting because like it's not like super spacious. I know that I mean he's already used FD. I guess against Fox like Dreamland is like way too big in the sense that you'll get camped like, quite easily.
Yes.
Whereas Fountain you can still like hit pretty hard. It's got a decently high ceiling and a lot of Luigi's kills are actually quite horizontal.
Yeah.
So the narrow sides is actually quite good for Ya in this scenario.
It's a good start. I mean, then on top of it, you get the chain grab if the platforms go down.
Yeah. So I can see overall why it's favored by Ya in this matchup. Definitely not as good as FD, but still solid.
Ooh, that seemed like a strange choice.
That nair trade is so good.
It's definitely like a game changer. Yeah. When you connect it, nairs because your opponent didn't respect them.
Right. Oh. Ooh, I don't think he meant the jab there. I think he wanted the up tilt there, but he got a jab. Up tilt would have continued the conversion there and maybe led to a grab or up B. Yeah, neutral get off that time. Ice has been calling out the wave dash in up tilt. Ledge dash in up tilt. So he just stays close to ledge at that point. Oh, yep. Pikachu. Oh no, big shine.
Jump,
can he live? Ooh, gets hit by the side B. Oh, that's an SD. Yeah. Kind of misjudged where he was at on the stage and double jumps a bit late. Ooh.
Just like a little bit of sloppiness.
Yeah, a little bit sloppy and Ya just yars him.
Yeah, pretty much.
I haven't figured out.
Also, these charged up smashes are
kind of amazing.
Way too much.
I think it works because of the kind of traction of Luigi kind of slides him towards you in a way that you don't really expect.
Spot. Yeah.
This is a slobber knock at the start of top 16, I'm telling you. It's kind of a mad game.
And this is like a huge win for Ya. If he
were his best win of his life, probably.
Yeah.
Oh. You really want to get that shine to ledge, but he makes it work. Oof. That's one thing you can get against floaties that don't have good landing options, really, like Samus and Luigi. You can just kind of wait. They often drift to the ledge, hoping that you'll just let them get back. But if you just throw an up smash there, you can really take it to the bank.
I just saw 2 rolls in a row. I'm worried for my boy.
Ice King, scary now. You just don't want Ya to get antsy at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you really want that kill, and then you throw out too many unsafe moves. But his last stop, 46%. Yep. Switzerland versus Germany. Luigi versus Fox. Can he take it? One more up air.
I guess what you were saying about the sideways.
Yeah. He's back on the ground, so this is where he wants to be. Misses the wave dash, but because it's power, he's living. Makes it back. Okay, he's got one more chance. Luigi can do this. Oh my god, the movement.
Good God.
That's it.
How do I start?
Ooh. What do you feel about the winner hugging the loser?
Generally, not a fan. I think it's like, it depends contextually. Like, if I went game 5 with Prof, and he initiated it, I'd be like, that was a good game. I put on a good showing.
Right.
So I'd be like happy about that. But if like